It should be noted that different breeds of cattle can take different amounts of time to adapt to the feedlot environment and are affected in different ways by the typical stressors encountered in a feedlot.
In this pen we've got a number of different breeds and sources of origin for that matter operating in here, and as a general rule the Bosinigus types, the Santas and the Brahmans and the crosses thereof, tend to be cattle that are more resistant to respiratory disease when the pen sort of moves into their respiratory phase. The British types and the sort of Euro types tend to be more represented in respiratory morbidity, but certainly the thing that the British types sort of have on their side is, as far as acclimation to the new feedlot environment, and as far as being able to get onto grain concentrate and sort of adapt to the new sort of nutrition quickly, the British types tend to have it over their Bosinigus colleagues in that regard. A lot of times with, as far as an acclimation process goes, sometimes whole pens of Brahmans that have a bit of dentition about them, like if they're older types, if they've had a sort of a long transit, they've actually had a lot of sort of nutritional stress to their digestive systems, they've been off feed and water for a long time, don't tend to sort of fare well on feedlot ration in their first week on feed. And some of these pens you actually have to do a little bit more with in terms of acclimation. It's not so much just adapting them to you, the handler, and to the machinery of the feedlot and that sort of thing. Some of these cattle actually need a lot of help. They actually need the stimulatory sort of effect of acclimation work, and to kind of stimulate their appetites and to sort of try to tap into some of that sort of endorphin release or similar that must be going on. And a lot of the time we sort of utilise acclimation exercise in that scenario, where we'll actually work with cattle in the pen and do some laneway exercise on these guys. It actually is of benefit to them to be let out of the pen in a controlled manner and exercised down the laneway and brought back again, and then possibly doing the same thing the next day.